Renaissance Hall of Fame Award. It salutes professionals with at least 20 years of experience who have made significant and lasting contributions to the advancement of public relations in the Pittsburgh region. Tonight, we salute Paul Furiga of WordWrite Communications. Here to introduce Paul is Jason Snyder, the Senior Vice President of WordWrite Communications.
Good evening. It's a real pleasure to be among such talent tonight, and a real honor to be here to introduce this year's Renaissance Hall of Fame Award winner. As you all know, there are many halls of fame. Among the best known and most popular are the sports halls of fame. Earlier this month, the voting members of the Baseball Writers Association of America rejected the entire ballot of players nominated for the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Among those players were Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens. Both were giants in the game, among the most talented ever in the sport, destined for greatness. But the story they told and lived through their actions is questionable at best, inauthentic, lacking integrity, and a fraud at worst. It's easy for me to believe that is why they were not first ballot inductees. Skill, expertise, and accomplishment should be table stakes for consideration for any Hall of Fame. Without those, there can be no consideration. On the other hand, integrity and an ability to transcend the game, or in this case, the industry, should be the ultimate gauge by which Hall of Famers are determined. The complete package, if you will. Paul Furiga, this year's Renaissance Hall of Fame Award winner, embodies that definition. Paul's commitment to and impact on the field of public relations in Pittsburgh are evident. Despite the daily demands of running his own PR shop, I've seen him spend countless hours mentoring and developing young as well as seasoned practitioners, including myself. As a professor, he shared his experience and wisdom with hundreds of students. He's committed his time to advancing the field by serving on numerous industry boards. And although significant, that record of accomplishment in and of itself does not make Paul a Hall of Famer. His knowledge and command of business and public relations, coupled with an ability to deftly see what others don't and provide strategic counsel accordingly, regularly amazes and inspires me. Yet even that doesn't make him a Hall of Famer. Paul has a vision for improving the practice of public relations, and he has remained true to his vision. He believes there's a better way of doing things, of helping clients tell those who most need to hear it why they exist, why someone should buy from them, why someone should invest in them or work for them, their story. In my nearly 20 years of professional experience, I have not seen anyone treat employees, colleagues, clients, prospects, or fellow human beings as professionally and sincerely as I've seen Paul treat them. Success is very important to Paul, and he has worked hard to establish a growing business where everyone, from interns to vice presidents, is given every opportunity to flourish. He's built a business that boasts a highly talented team and a client portfolio filled with marquee names. Yet he is not boastful, and the bottom line is not always the bottom line. Equally important to him is character and decency, that he is fair, that he delivers what he promises, and promises only what he can deliver. Paul brings skill, expertise, and accomplishment rarely matched to the industry. His commitment, integrity, and authenticity have elevated the profession and all who have had the pleasure to have known him. When I talk about with Paul, with those who don't know him, I talk about him as one of the best practitioners of public relations, but with a caveat. He is one of the finest human beings I know as well. It is for all of those reasons that Paul was most deserving of Hall of Fame recognition. So without further ado, the 2013 Renaissance Hall of Fame Award winner,